For measurement selection, what is the flow meter? A flow meter is a device used to measure the volume of a mass of a gas or liquid flow, which it can be measured in a variety of ways such as the differential pressure across the obstruction object, electromagnetic, interferential, ultrasonic, Coriolis force, or etc. But the most easy one is the orifice press. What is the orifice press? Orifice press are the simplest and cheapest of the differential pressure flow element. The equipment cost is relatively independent of the pipe diameter, and installation is consequently relatively expensive in a small pipe but very economical in the pipe size above 6 inch. Orifice press can be used in a wide range of applications. There are many types such as the concentric, segmental, or eccentric. The limitation of orifice press, including high irrecoverable pressure loss, potential of the edge wear and deposit, which will cause of deterioration in accuracy. The second type is the venturi tubes. Venturi tubes use specially designed and engineered shafts to give a low head loss. They are also more resistant to the abrasion than the orifice press and can be used on dirty fluid and can be used on the slurry as well. Venturi tubes is more expensive than orifice press. Installation is also more difficult. However, venturi tubes can reduce the pumping head, means it can save the energy cost. Pilot tube. A pilot tube is a small tube inserted into the pipe. The differential between the total pressure on the impact port and the static pipeline pressure is measured. The benefit of the pilot tube is it offers a very low-cost measurement system for a large diameter pipe with negligible pressure loss. The limitation of the pipe tube is about they measure a point velocity, so it can cause of the wrong correction. Because of the velocity profile change, it results to low accurate reading. Also, pilot tube is subject to the contamination and fouling. Next type is turbine. The methodology of turbine is using the speed of rotation of the blade turbine driven by fluid. It will provide a digital output linear with the flow rate. Turbine meters are available for liquid, gas, and very low flow rate. The turbine flow meter is one of the most accurate meters for low to medium viscosity products due to insertion design, and turbine meter also provide a very fast speed response. The limitation of turbine is they are incompatible with the high viscosity or dirty liquid, and they are potential to damage when contacting with the two-phase flow or deep metal. So, inlet filter is required. Next type is vortex. There are three types of the vortex meter, which are vortex threading, vortex precession, and fluidic oscillation. All three types utilize fluid oscillation phenomena to provide reading with no moving component. Vortex meter is suitable for the gas, steam, and liquid service. They are generally widely used and widely full range capability and minimal maintenance. The limitation of the vortex is they are unsuitable for use with the viscous or dirty fluid, and vortex meter also cannot be used for the fluid low oscillation frequency. The example of the low frequency fluid such as the fluid in the big pipe size more than 8 inch and fluid flow with high Reynolds number or high velocity. Next type is variable area. Variable area flow meter are widely used for a small flow rate and measurement, such as in the laboratory room in general industry. The benefit of the variable area flow meter is low cost, maintenance low, pressure loss, direct flow indication without require any power supply, ability to detect very low rate of the both gas and liquid, including the viscous fluid. The limitation of variable area flow meter is the limit in the transmitter accuracy is relatively low, and it requires installing on only vertical direction. Next type is ultrasonic. Ultrasonic flow meter use ultrasonic pulse which is beamed into the pipe and reflects by intrusion. Ultrasonic meter is frequently used as a cam on the device which can be fit to the existing pipeline. However, it detects the velocity only a small region of the pipe across the section, so its result to the accuracy is not so good. The limitation of ultrasonic flow meter is it is not suitable for clean fluid or clean gas service due to the ultrasonic reading use the reflection of phenomena. Mass flow. The mass flow of the liquid and gas has been detected by the angular momentum device and indirect through the measurement of volumetric flow and density. The common names of the mass flow meter is Coriolis mass flow meter. It detects the twisting of the oscillating of the stainless steel flow tubes. Benefit of Coriolis mass flow meter is a good accurate and very high range ability and the maintain problem. But the main disadvantage of mass flow meter is it's required for only homogeneous fluid condition, and when specific heat of the process gas change, it resulting to change of the mass flow as well. Next type is positive displacement. Positive displacement or PD meter is known as the fixed volume of the fluid and transfer it from the inlet to the outlet side of the meter. Liquid PD meter offer good accuracy and flow range and are particularly suited to the high viscosity product. The meter can equip with a local readout and not require a power supply. However, positive displacement flow meter is suitable only for clean fluid. And other limitation of the positive displacement is the size. If the size is large, it's heavy and more difficult to install. How to select the flow meter type? Since there are so many types of the flow meter, actually there are no universal flow meter which is suitable for all applications. Selecting the proper technology is required. To know some more information is necessary, such as what is the gas or liquid being measured, toxicity, corrosive, potential of solid particle, minimum and maximum flow rate, continuous or intermittent flow is required, what is accuracy requirement, the fluid temperature how much, viscosity how much, fluid compatibility with the material of construction, the maximum pressure at the location, what is the maximum pressure drop allowable, and how about the mounting location, hazard area classification or not. If we need to compare the pressure loss, in case clean and non-corrosive fluid, the pressure loss is main factor for selecting. It depends on how much the available pressure loss, which pressure will not be further impact to existing pressure source. The other factor such as the acceptable reading accuracy is necessary that for the low pressure drop and the high accurate measure will require high cost of investment. For example, permanent pressure loss of each flow meter is shown as a picture. This is a table compared between the pressure loss of the orifice plate, vortex shading, positive displacement, turbine flow meter, and flow tubes. And if we want to compare about the accuracy, this is a table to compare about the accuracy of the flow meter such as the turbine and vortex. You can see the turbine and vortex is very nice for compare with accuracy portion. Thank you so much for watching my video and see you on next video. Bye bye.